Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days. Goes in for the header! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? No, that's been intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's a decent clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Arsenal get it back again. Kimmich. Short changes him with that pass. Can he spark a counter here? He's played him through. Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Somewhat off target. Rice. Tonali. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It'll be a throw-in. Martinez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min. And there's green grass ahead of him. João Cancelo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Cancelo. Now Tonali. Now it's Pedri. João Cancelo. Looking for the runner. And that's an excellent interception. That has not gone well. Mbappe! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one. Tonali is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read. Haaland. Mbappe. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it.
Copenhagen have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Looking for the run. That's a fabulous ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's gone backward here. Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's played forward.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe. Martinez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And the ball's come loose here. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Son Heung-min gets flagged offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Messi. Pedri. Rice. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And here's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. And he's gone looking for safety.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well read. And the danger is averted. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. And Bastoni. Mbappe. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Son Heung-min. Some resolute defending there. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
He's in plenty of space here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Rice. Fiddles it through. Hits one! He scores! They are right back in business. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Son Heung-min. Pedri. Couldn't squeeze it through. Haaland! Haaland! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Taking place.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know,
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Musiala, Rodrigo, over to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Haaland, Williams, and that's been intercepted. He's gone forward.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland. Terrific header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 3
Haaland,
minutes added
nicely
time.
waited for chance! And the ball is out of play. Williams. He's picked his way through. Climbs up big. Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now that's well seen too. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and...
Massive leap! And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read. Rice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Martinez. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe for Rice. Rice. Haaland. And he was quick to react. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gabriel. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He has found the way through. De Bruyne. He's had a shot. Goal! Arsenal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good read. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a shade optimistic. Conte. Pedri. He's picked his way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Bruyne. For Rice. De Jong. And De Ligt. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Son Heung-min. A slightly better ball would have led to a very... And the shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Haaland. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, what a ball! And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Nico Williams. Conte. Oh, good read. Kimmich. Bastoni. Son Heung-min might just make this. Conte. It's Pedri. Conte. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Copenhagen can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Son Heung-min. Arsenal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. De Ligt. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the runner. Now it's Tonali. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
The attendance for this
Arsenal
match
can
was
start a counter here.
96,847.
Now it's Bellingham. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that interception was most necessary.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pedri aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Ligt. And that's been intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! And he's there to retrieve it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for options for movement. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe! He was under real pressure there. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. There's no flag! He is through here! It's Salah! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Copenhagen certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Early ball out from the back. Tonali, spread it left.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Salah, and that interception was most necessary. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Throw it.
2 added minutes has
Gabriel.
been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland picking up the man of the match. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Haaland. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Williams, he has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Rice. And Bastoni. Kimmich. He is through here. Fiddles it through. And that's not going to reach. De Jong. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Conte. For Messi. And they can counter here. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear. Chooses to go back. Conte. Played out to the right.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinez. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. And De Ligt. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. De Jong. Conte. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Martinez. And that's been intercepted. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Bellingham. Rice. It's Bellingham. De Bruyne. And here's Son Heung-min. Nico Williams.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's running through. And it's Salah. Has a goal! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Copenhagen draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well seen, saw that coming. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Interesting ball. Oh, good read. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance here to counter. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it again. Bellingham. Nico Williams. Pedri. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's been intercepted. Martinez chasing after it. And it's Salah. Shifted it to the flank. And he's intervened well there. Rice. And that's another good win of the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Williams. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this match was 60,350.
Kimmich cuts it out. Lobbed in behind. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Bruyne.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Son Heung-min. Haaland. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
De Ligt calmly anticipates. Now it's Martinez. Haaland. He's got away. And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Bastoni. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. Arsenal are level. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Alessandro Bastoni.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Number 17.
Arsenal
Number
showing
15.
a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 14, Mohamed Salah. Number 2, Rudiger. Substitution.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread it left. Musiala play, big header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Just eases him off the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Might be danger here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That has been cut short. Conte. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Minutes has been
No
indicated.
joy this time. Luis Alberto. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. De Ketelare. Oh, good read. He's gone forward. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward. And the finish! out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is.
In with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That pass has been well intercepted. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Bellingham. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a fine challenge. João Cancelo. And here's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe. Haaland! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There they go, hunting in packs. Son Heung-min. Great ball, and he's in here. And the two sides separated by the game's only... Tries a shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe, can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. Well, that's well seen too. De Bruyne.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min. Conte. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's picked out the run. A real shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's De Jong, Mohamed Salah, Messi, looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Rice, can he spark a counter here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi, out to the right, and that's a good ball. Nico Williams, and he's cut it out. Bellingham. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Nico Williams. So what can they make of this? The message is clear, none shall pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Haaland! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Can he get it through? Pedri.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nico Williams. For Messi.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Chance to... It's Son Heung-min! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Conte. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mukiele
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Conte. When it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to...
He's gone for it! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. And he's been shifted off it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rice. Kimmich. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Bastoni. Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's lofted through here. De Jong. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe. That has been cut short. Nico Williams. Well, that is one way to stop him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more. No.
Haaland! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Done delicately. Oh, good ball. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Copenhagen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Copenhagen playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And time is up. Well, that was a...